Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so incredibly well. Today we are going to be playing with new products. We're going to be using a combination of high-end as well as high street products today. We're mixing it up. We've done a full face of luxury, we've done a full face of high street, so I thought that today we could do a full face of both. Could you actually let me know which you prefer? Do you prefer me doing them separately, like drugstore and high-end separate videos, or do you prefer it when I kind of combine the two in the majority of my videos? I'll still definitely do like dedicated, but like on average. You know what I mean? I think especially with my testing videos, like, do you rather me separate it or do you want me to just do all of them? Because yeah, I felt like today mixing the two together, I definitely feel like getting very, very glam today. I'm literally getting glam to go and sit at Soph's house and edit all day. We're having a work wife day. So I'm gonna be showing up very, very glamorous. I'm sure she won't mind. I'm feeling the blue. I feel like I'm gonna match my makeup in some way to this corset. This is from Bershka. If you're wondering, I absolutely love this color. So I think we're gonna do something tying in the blue, and I think New Year's Eve glam is the vibe we're gonna go for today. So without further ado, let's put some makeup on this face. Come on in. I think actually we are leaning more heavily on affordable products today. Let's get cracking, shall we? Oh God, Emma V packaging, round two. Ding, ding, ding. Mother trucker. Ah, you'd think I would have learned from my mistakes. I did not. I feel like being a glowy, luminous princess today. I'm gonna prime with the Revolution Pro Glow Skin Perfector CC Enhancer in the shade Gold. Oh, I think you need a shake. Is this tube got anything? Oh. It's really separated. A bit better. Weird. This is what it looks like. It looks kind of like it's separated. Maybe this is how it's supposed to look. Yeah, can you see that? It's like these weird, it's kind of like marbled. If I turn down the brightness, let's see if you can see this. It's like metallic. I'm intrigued to see how makeup sits on top of this because it does just look like kind of uneven. Once you blend it in, it kind of like all the little particles kind of come together. I don't know how I feel about this. I've never seen anyone talk about it. It's like Tin Man energy. It's just not that glowy. It looks just really shimmery. It might work nicely on the body. Maybe I'll put it on the body in a minute. But okay, that's our primer. At the moment, I really don't know how, we'll see how it looks when the makeup is on top. I have been desperate to try this. Soph talks about this all the time and I've not tried it yet. This is the L'Oreal Paris Skin Paradise Tinted Water Moisturizer. I got this in two shades. I got medium 4 and medium 1 because at the moment I am just grossly misjudging my shade in things. Like all of the high-end foundations I've bought are basically far too light for me and I don't know what's going on and why I am apparently incapable of matching my shade at the moment. So I got two shades in the hope that even if they're both wrong, you can just mix the two. I'm feeling very New Year's Eve. Look at my sparkly nails. I actually don't know what I'm doing for New Year's Eve, but let me tell you right now, whatever I do end up doing on New Year's Eve, I want to be glam as hell. Okay, let's try the shade medium 4 first. God, it's got a secured, it's a double whammy. Where are my tweezers? I need my tool. Got the knack to this now. There we go. Medium 4, far too dark. Medium 1, also too dark. That's pretty orange. We're gonna try it. We're gonna make that work. I'm gonna apply this with a sponge and we're just gonna go in with medium 1. Medium 4 can come out in the summer. So it feels, oh, I thought it was gonna be thick, but it's very thin. Like it's thick, but once you touch it, it like melts. So I'm just gonna kind of apply it with my finger. Let's zoom you in and let's have a little look, shall we? Ooh. For a tinted moisturizer though, that is nice coverage. I wanted it to be glowy, but I knew I wanted something quite full coverage today because obviously I want to go glam. New Year's Eve is the time for a full coverage moment, in my opinion. But I thought that I was going to get the coverage from the concealer. But actually, oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. Look at that finish. Oh yeah. And you know what? That colour is actually perfect for me. Like, for my body. That looks absolutely gorgeous. I have a good feeling about today. I have a good feeling. I'm definitely going to be late for Soph though. I might text her preemptively. Let's try some concealer. I'm going to try the Maybelline Superstay 30-Hour Wear Concealer. I picked up the shade 22 and the shade 15. So I'm going to start with the shade 22. It's got a really thin little applicator. Oh my god. That's so much lighter than I thought it was going to be. Both in texture and in colour. I thought this was going to maybe be a bit dark, but actually that's really light. So the other one, I don't even want to think about how light that's going to be. I'm going to have to use something different under my eyes, I think. But let's try blending this out. Blends like a little dream. Nice coverage. My skin doesn't need any coverage anywhere else. That foundation, or tinted moisturiser even, has really just done the job. I don't need anything else. That is all the concealer I need. Obviously apart from under the eyes, which we are going to be testing today. The Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer, and I picked up the shade Cotton Candy. I know this is going to be really, really light, so we're going for a very bright under eye today. Ooh, yep, it is fine. Try it on the nose. I like the nose. Okay, let's give it a go. Start here. So I like to let it sit on my nose for a bit longer, just to let it dry slightly. Ooh, that blends so easily. I am going to bring it onto the lid as my base today. It's definitely drying down. It's got great coverage. The colour is very bright, obviously, but I did want a bright under eye today, so bingo. Let's try it on the nose. Oh yeah, let's just pull it between the brows here. I don't know about you guys, but my skin's looking pretty flawless. We'll let that sit for a little bit. I want a cream bronze, but I don't have a new cream bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with the Made by Mitchell Blush in Shady Business. Did I put too much? Potentially. Brush hair. It just blends so effortlessly. It's a really like low maintenance bronzer. Loving the skin so far, guys. Just get it up here as well. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, bye, son. See ya. He'll be back. They always come crawling back. But until then, sorry that the lighting's gone so cool. The sun will come back, hopefully. I'm so excited to try this next product. This is the Made by Mitchell blush in the shade Cold Heart. Oh, I told you the sun would come back. Hey, babe. This is a true cool toned pink. It's got so much blue in it. I've seen it online. I've seen so many people wearing it, and I finally got it for myself. It's always sold out. Look at that. It's like really icy. I just feel like with the blue on the eyes and stuff, I just think that a really cool toned pink will just look super, super cool. Put it on the back of my hand because I don't know how intense this is going to be. And I'm going to take it on a stippling brush. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. I love it already. And I'm blending up kind of under my eye, honestly. You'll see why in a minute. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I feel like these shades are quite hit and miss. Like some people love them, some people hate them because it is artificial. Like it does not look natural at all. But I also am about to put blue on my waterline. So like, are you gonna look at my face and tell me that you think I naturally have blue eyes? No, it's like a look, you know, it's like a choice. Put a tiny bit on the nose just so that it blends in a bit. Oh my god, get this blush. Get this blush immediately. Get this blush immediately. I love it so swatch. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm gonna take my sponge and just blend it in so that there's no edges. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I love it, I love it. This is where we're gonna get into some risky territory, okay? This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. It's also pink. So this could be disastrous, honestly. It could be amazing. We don't know. That's why, oh, it's open. Oh, it smells nice. It smells lovely. Okay, I'm gonna use a powder puff. First, I'm gonna blend away the under eyes. I'm gonna get in nice and close. I'm gonna take it, guys, it's literally, it's a gorgeous color. That is such a beautiful shade of pink. You can't really see it. I think this might be okay. No, stop it, I love it. You know why I love it? Rather than having like a warm toned under eye and then this bright pop of pink blush, it just makes it look so seamless. Especially because I bring my blush up so high, it like blends in the blush with the concealer. Gorgeous, bloody gorgeous. That is bloody lovely. Also putting it on my nose, blending away the excess there. My under eyes are still looking quite dark. But I think that's just life now. I'm trying everything. That looks stunning. Guys, that blush and that powder combination. How fresh and healthy do I look? Okay. Oh my god, that was... I wish you could have seen how close that was to going absolutely everywhere. That was so close, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna milk that. I'm gonna use that till it's dead to me. Can't wait. Okay. Whew, I'm feeling pumped. Right, I'm gonna really quickly put some brows on. I'll be right back. Okay, brows are on. I'm gonna quickly set the rest of my face. I don't have a new powder, so I'm gonna use my MAC Studio Fix setting powder. Just lightly on all the areas that I didn't put that powder. Let's do the first spritz. I'm gonna use the Professional setting spray. It's so fine. So far, I think my skin looks amazing. I actually really like the Revolution primer. It's like showing through, giving my skin a little bit of a glow. I like it a lot and I'm loving the foundation. I love this blush. I really am liking the powder. It doesn't feel as dry as I was a bit scared it would feel. It doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel cakey. I actually prefer it to the Givenchy Beauty one, which hurts my heart because it's much cheaper than the Givenchy Beauty one. We are going to move on to the eyes, which I'm a bit scared because I wanted to go like smoky and now I love my base. I'm scared it's gonna ruin it. But this is the Studio London by Superdrug Colour Icon eyeshadow palette in After Dusk. Now, honestly, looking at this, I definitely need a couple more neutral shades. These are all very, very dark, honestly. I kind of just want to use it for the shade Twilight, which is this dark navy blue, and maybe a little bit of Skyline, which is the more turquoise. So I'm going to try and find a new eyeshadow palette that I can use to kind of go with it, you know? Okay, so for the neutral shades, I'm going to be taking the Natasha Denona bronze palette, which I haven't played with yet. Look at these gorgeous colors. I know it looks like I've played with them, but you guys know I had to repan a couple of the shades, so I did have to touch them. Let's play. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I need a clean brush. I need to clean my brushes. We are going to start with the shade Beach, which is this lightest transition color here. And we are going to put this into the crease. Oh, of course, beautifully pigmented. Of course it is, it's Natasha Denona. And I'm thinking a good old classic halo today. Similarly to that cool toned look I did the other day, you do want some warmth. It just helps the eyeshadows blend into your skin tone a little bit easier because blue is kind of infinite. Blue eyeshadow is kind of infamously difficult to blend, because it's such a contrast to my skin tone. So you do just want to add a bit of a buffer. Give yourself a helping hand there. And I do also want to go a little bit bronzy with the skin. So it will also help that tie in too. Cute. Cutie. I'm going to take suntan, which has a little bit more red in it. It's a little bit deeper. We're going to hope that this sun situation fixes itself. Oh, look at that for pigmentation. Just stunning. And I'm popping this in the outer crease. Little circles, teeny tiny circles. Blend, blend, blend. I always like to add a little bit of like a wing to my eyeshadow just because it's the most flattering on my eye shape. But you can, of course, do it more round if that is something that you're more comfortable with or is more flattering on you. Take these videos as inspiration, you know? You don't have to copy it exactly if you're not vibing with it so hard, you know? Maybe I just want to go really dark and smoky. I'm thinking actually just go dark. Just fully send it and go really dark. Let's get crazy. Sophie's gonna be like, are we going somewhere? I'm literally going to hers to sit on the sofa and edit all day. I had another video to edit, but I'm actually excited about this look. I may end up editing this video today instead, because whenever I'm excited about a look, I always want to edit it so I can see how it looks and basically get it up for you guys. So they don't always go up in order that I film them in. So sometimes chronology is quite difficult. Like when I talk about other things, I'm like, have I spoken about that yet? Have I posted that video yet? It's like a whole thing. We're going fully dark. I'm gonna take the shade Deep Dive, which is like a sorry, you can't see. There you go. Kind of like a purple. This could go really well or really badly. I'm tapping off the excess because I do not want loads of fall down. And I'm going to push it onto the outer lid. We're going shimmery basically all over, which is a bit different for me. Normally I keep the outer corner quite matte. And we're going in here as well. We're doing it. It's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's bloody Eve, mate. Not taking any more products, but making sure that we are blending this. Okay, this shade is a little bit more purple than I would like. So now we're gonna go into the Studio London palette. And I'm gonna, oh, okay. I'm gonna take Twilight. On the other side of the brush, I'm just gonna flip it over. Please be pigmented. Come on, Studio London. Please, 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 please. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Yay! Oh my god, yay, 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 yay. Oh, it matches the blue perfectly. I'm so lame. I just get so excited when things work. Okay, on the outer corner as well. Oh my god, yeah, so much better. I'm intrigued to see what it would have looked like on its own, but I feel like the Natasha Denona shade has just given it a little bit more depth. Taking this blending brush again and buffing that in. Honestly, what great little eyeshadows. I was thinking maybe doing a cut crease, but actually I'm gonna soften out these edges a bit. I'm trying to wing it out. I'm thinking this needs a little bit of a winged moment. If you're gonna do it, yep. If you're gonna do it, just bloody do it. We want that winged shape, but I don't think I want it to be really defined. Slightly more smoky. Okay, let me just match the other eye and I'll be right back. So this is turning out to be quite a lot more dramatic than I had planned. But this side is slightly darker because I didn't do the dark colour all the way out as the base on this side. So they're slightly different colours, but hopefully it's not too noticeable. I'm sorry. This eyeshadow is absolutely incredible. It's gorgeous. It is glorious. On the inner eye, in a middle, what am I saying? In the center of the eye, I am gonna mix Twilight and Skyline. Skyline is too turquoise. Let's just see, shall we? Oh, it's nice because it's actually like not hugely different. It's only like a smidgen lighter, so it just gives the eye dimension. It's not like a full-on halo eye. Now to try and get these to match. Wish me luck. Yeah, close enough. I just texted Soph like, hey mate, I'm actually running a little bit late. I started testing some new products and really liked them, and now I look like this. Soph and I work on similar schedules anyway, which is late. We're always late for each other. And we take turns. We take turns to be late for each other. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm completely obsessed with those colours. So I picked up one of these Natasha I just confused Danessa Myricks and Natasha Denona. Did you hear that? Danessa Myricks, wow. Infinite Chrome Flakes in Lightning Bolt. Hopefully you can see this. So it's like got gold, purple, blue duochrome flakes in it. And I thought it could be cool to bring in a bit of gold, also a bit of pink. It looks green, but in certain lights it's blue. Inner corner, lower lash line. I'm gonna come back to it. I definitely want to incorporate this though. Let's do a little bit more skin. I'm going to do a matte bronze first for some more shape and definition. So I'm gonna use my beloved Hula Caramel, which will be one of my next Project 10 Pan products. That's right, people. Project 10 Pan 2023 is happening. Hence why I did a massive makeup binge, because I'm not going to be able to buy products for a while. It might explain a little bit. We're going to add some more definition. Also the nose, the schnoz. It was a bad nose contour day, which is sad. I might be able to top it up, I might be able to fix it. I'm going to add a glowy bronzer. This is Milani. Hang on. The Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. I've not tried this, so, oh, quite powdery. More powdery than I was expecting. Oh, it's very light. Actually, you can't really see it. You can see it more on my forehead. I want to be bronzy on the skin so that I don't look too deathly. Let's just finish off the eyes. Yeah, let's finish the eyes. So recently I got sent out all of the shades of these Stila, what are they called? The Stay All Day Artistic. Haha. Graphic liners. I've picked out a few colours and I'm not sure. Let's do the Danessa Myricks. God, I'm struggling. Danessa Myricks. Yeah, you see it's looking very gold green. Oh my goodness. Different lights, it comes off different colours. So if I just do a little bit, it looks just gold. But I'm hoping you guys, while I move my head, might see a few of the different shades coming out. You need some sort of glitter for New Year. But I think I want this to be a little bit more on the natural. Lol, I didn't mean natural. Subtle. I like the fact that it's just a subtle highlight in the middle of the lid. I feel like this would look cool. It's like foil. We're not going all the way up by any means, but we're just, yeah, I like that it literally looks like gold foil on the lid. Oh my God, it looks like molten. Oh, that is incredible. What a gorgeous product. You know those like blue marble phone cases? It's giving that. Oh, that's I'm so glad I did that. That's absolute gorgeous. Oh my God, I wish I had somewhere to go tonight. I wish I had somewhere to go tonight. These are incredible. Now that I've got a better idea of how those colors reflect, because I didn't know whether it was gonna be more red, more blue, more gold. So I wanted to tie in the lash line. And I don't know whether to go gold or go for like a blue ombre. I think I'm gonna do blue and gold. So I've got the shade Charleston, Mambo and Tango. They're all dance names. So I'm taking the gold, which is Charleston, and I'm gonna pop this on the inner third of my waterline. Cute, just to tie in that gold. And then in the middle of the eye, I am taking the shade Mambo, a more royal blue, and also blending that down into the lashes a bit. They're not sitting amazingly on the waterline, gonna be honest. And then on the outer eye, I'm taking Tango, which is like a really dark, like midnight blue. Which honestly, these shades match the lid so well. It's literally like the same colors. Do they blend? Does it blend? Have you seen those videos? Maybe not. This is how we're looking. We're nearly done. We are nearly done. I'm not gonna do a winged liner. we don't need a wing liner with this look. I'm gonna wear lashes today. So the lashes I'm gonna use are the Eyelure Luxe 3D Heart 3D Foam Mink lashes. These are some big boys, but I feel like New Year's Eve, this is the time. I'm gonna pop on some mascara, whack these bad boys on, and I'll be right back. I love those lashes. I have not worn full strip lashes in so like a year, and I was a bit scared that they would be too much, but I love these lashes. They're like really long, but they aren't too thick, so you can still see through them. They're really fluffy. I was scared that they'd like take away from the blue, but you can still see the blue when I look forward. They haven't like blocked them out too much. I'm gonna spritz my face again. Oh, and while my lashes were drying, I put a little bit of that primer on my body, and it actually looks really nice on the body. Oh, that felt good. Woo. For my highlight today, we've got a new highlight. I kind of really wanted to use a cream highlight, but I don't have a new cream highlight. So we are using powder. I'm gonna use this Rimmel Highlight Buttery Soft Highlighting Powder in the shade Stardust. It looks super light and bright, but it's more on the gold side, which we want because we have got gold now on the eye. I thought it was gonna like be really intense, really quick, but it's actually really nice. It's a grower. We love a grower. Ha. Funny because it's a penis joke. Forehead. Oh yeah. I think with this look I would prefer a cream highlight. This is definitely like a kind of powdery highlight. It looks really glowy and like reflective, but I think I'd rather like a glowy texture to make it look a little bit less done, if you know what I mean. Because obviously the makeup is so bold. I like a kind of fresher looking base. Not that this base is particularly fresh, but like the pink is really fresh. I feel like it would look nice with like a dewy formulaed highlight, but that's still nice. I'm gonna use my Too Faced setting spray because it's a little bit more hydrating, to try and add a little bit more like dew back, because actually even though that base was really glowy, it's set, and I've obviously powdered quite a bit and my skin is definitely looking more matte. It's got like an artificial glow from the highlight, but it's definitely more on the matte finish. Oh yeah, oh that felt good. Oh, even if it doesn't look different, that felt good. And then we just want to go pretty simple on the lip. We do not want anything intense on the lip. Oh, I'm going to put some of that highlight on my décolleté. My décolleté. Definitely recommend highlighting your body for nights out. It makes such a huge difference, especially in pictures. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. I'm just gonna do a nude gloss. So I'm gonna line my lips with Morphe Bite Me. Something more brown, yeah. Blend it out, because we're doing a gloss. So we don't want it to be crazy harsh. And finally, this might be too beige, we might have to change it, but I'm gonna use the Studio London Power Pouch Shimmer Gloss in the shade 228. Oh, it's not got a distinct smell. That's pretty. It's not very glossy. It looks more like a kind of gloss finish lipstick rather than lip gloss itself. It's not actually that glossy. The look is complete. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling ready to fuck up a dance floor right now. This is majority high street as well. Like, I really think that the high street makeup came out clutch today. I am obsessed. This blue eyeshadow, like the star of the show, the blue eyeshadow is drugstore. Like, the majority of this makeup is high street, and I'm absolutely in love with this makeup. It is so fun. With this top though, I'm just, let me show you the fit. Focus on me. It's about me. I've literally just paired this top with some like brown cargo pants. It's like the perfect combination of like comfortable and dressy, which for me is what clubbing is all about, you know? You gotta be comfortable. Like, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not having fun. So here's the finished look. Hopefully a little bit of inspiration for you for New Year's Eve. Let me know what products here you loved the most, what you're most excited about. I love the foundation. I loved the concealer. I love the Danessa Myricks. I love the eyeshadow. I really like this lip gloss actually, even though it's not that glossy. It's got a nice amount of pigment to it, which is pretty. Of course, I love my Natasha Denona palette. I love the blush. I love the powder. Just a great lineup today. Really, really impressed with so many of these products. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you join us next time. I hope you're enjoying the 12 days of Vidmas so far. I am loving it. I am having so much fun making these videos for you guys. I'm genuinely just enjoying it so much. So I really hope you're enjoying it too. I hope you guys have the best day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.